Okay, so this is a video for all those millennials out there who really don't have a job. Okay? And have tried everything in their fucking power to get a job. YouTube is still the gateway. It's still the gateway. But there was something on my channel. I'm Goddessa. It was something on my channel that I had to get off of YouTube with. Now, when I tell you that this shit right here, there are Rubik's Cubes. They're fucking Rubik's Cubes. And when I say that, it's because YouTube is like, it's just a square. It's a square that you can see all these videos. But now y'all think that y'all can see something else in reality. And I know all of y'all see it because everyone's tired of that shit. Everyone. I don't give a fuck who you is. So if you think I'm afraid of the police, I'm not afraid of that shit. The shit I had to go through just because I had a YouTube channel that was just speaking a fucking 21-year-old girl's voice, that's when I say no. Because now I'm on Times Square. No, I could say that. Fuck all y'all. Thank you, girl. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Because for real, y'all sold a lot of the YouTubers out. And when I tell you, y'all do some of the most evil shit. Y'all do some of the most evil shit. Now all you fucking children out there who got money off of all these millennials who are real millennials, because the ones that are like 13, 19, 12, and 6 with YouTube coming up, they don't even realize there's no more money in Hollywood. So now I'm out here, millennials out here who used to have to work and still be on YouTube are homeless and literally losing our stuff every day because these children have gotten so smart with literally virtual reality that we don't have what we have. But as you can see, I'm still on YouTube. I'm coming back. I had to change it up all the way to say, you see what happened? Sorry, I had to talk to my mom. Stop her. I'm still in New York City. And it's just so fucking crazy because these children have literally came over us. They've come over us. And what happened to everybody in Forex exchange and all the YouTubers that was about to be millionaires? I was on my way to fame and fortune, and that shit spiraled out of fucking control. And that's what I just talked about in my last video. Why is our luck spiraling out of control? That's not even luck. Why is our skills literally spiraling out of control to the point where I used to articulate myself so good and so well that I can't even do it anymore? So they stole our gifts. They stole it that we had to take hard time to learn from our home teaching. So now I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm out here. I got a nigga who don't really understand life. He don't fucking work. And all my men work. Okay? So I tell you, I came to New York again. But I don't have a charger anymore. I don't have my car. Everything keeps getting stolen. And you think I'm not going to catch up to that shit? You think I don't collect out here? I do a collection. Look. That's my collection. All that's my collection. And that's what New York is, everybody. It's just an open collection for all of you. So and y'all know I do work for the government. Like after I did all that YouTube stuff on my old channel, I worked for the government. I worked for the state of Florida. I worked for the state of Virginia. I worked for the state of New York. And when I tell you I have to just say this right now, GS9 and GS13 is the government. And it's not even the government, it's third party. It's third party. And when I tell you that you have to get a third-party job in Northern Virginia to get you a good job, because don't forget, I moved back out to Northern Virginia, went back into the cell phone industry, dropped my fucking pen down from the cell phone industry, and said, wow, all these times I was asking for a government job, they was over here literally stealing jobs from millennials, giving it to old people who are supposed to be retired. It is illegal to be working in your 90s and your 100s. Literally, but that's how illegal it got. So now,
besides the glass box.
Okay, it's storming right now. So now I have to just tell you, GS9 and GS13 was always the fucking government. That's what I found out in Florida, okay? And when I went to Florida, they said the water was tapped. Now, when the water was tapped, who was there? Who was the water conservatory for the #1 county in Florida? And when you say Florida, everyone always says Orlando, Florida. Now, when I tell you I lived in Kissimmee, they used to call it Osceola County. Now, when I tell you this bitch, Michelle A. Walker, is the motherfucking water conservatory till this fucking day. Them niggas will understand that it takes a board to vote someone off. But if you have old people voting people off, they'll understand that people just keeping those jobs, living low income. That's what it was. Yes, because I have to speak truth now. Because now y'all are messing with our government, yo. And literally, there's people who are now in position. Y'all have to listen to me right now. If y'all have no job, listen to me right now. Fuck those jobs. People are in position to actually do work, yo. So what y'all been thinking about, that's what you need to do. Because that's how smart these children are. And when I tell you these children, I'm talking about your own fucking nieces and nephews that's on the fucking phone. And you're looking at them like they should not be watching no damn TDM. Because when I seen the shit that he was up to, I had to literally snatch my damn nephew's phone and say, don't you ever watch that shit again. That's how crazy it had to get. When I tell you, I had to be that aunt. Literally, you know that aunt that tells you don't do that shit. Don't fucking do that shit. Don't fucking do that shit. Literally, I had to be that fucking aunt. When I tell you, that nigga left the most... No, I got to DNTDM. And there's ways I got to DNTDM. So that's my friend talking. I got to DNTDM, okay? Because don't forget, Mr. Beast, I see what the fuck you do. And you damn straight, I'm the highest up Black Panther. And don't you ever forget that shit.